What's going on, y'all? This is John with Facemask Fantasy, bringing you new fantasy content every day, and today we are continuing our rookie profiles for the 2022 season. We will be going over every notable rookie in this year's draft, both now, post-combine, and post-NFL draft, as well as bringing you up-to-date analysis on all free agency and general NFL-related content as it relates to fantasy football. So stay tuned with us throughout the offseason to get the coverage you need on this rookie class and everything fantasy football to dominate your leagues next year. But let's get into the subject for today. Notre Dame running back Kyren Williams. He's 5'9", 195 pounds. In his sophomore season in 2020, he had 1,125 rushing yards on 211 rushes for a 5.3 yards per carry average and 13 touchdowns on the ground, while adding in 35 receptions for 313 yards along with one touchdown through the air. And in his junior season in 2021, he had 996 yards on 204 rushes for a 4.9 yards per carry average and 42 catches for 359 yards along with 3 touchdowns through the air. Out of all the running backs we've gone over so far, Breece Hall, Isaiah Spiller, Kenneth Walker, and Zach Charbonnet before he recommitted to college for one more season, Kyren Williams has the best receiving numbers by far, catching more passes over the last 2 seasons than any of the backs currently ranked ahead of him in the 2022 draft class. Though his yards per carry numbers dipping below 5 in his final season do give me some pause. To his benefit, Williams went for 100 plus yards from scrimmage in 7 of his 12 games this past year and rushed for over 100 yards twice. And this isn't hyperbole, Kyren Williams is possibly the best pass catching back to come out of the last 3 running back classes. Williams garnered a 13.7% target share as a sophomore in 2020, which ranked ahead of both Najee Harris and Travis Etienne, and in 2021 he managed a 13.3% target share in 12 games, which ranks ahead of Breece Hall, Isaiah Spiller, and Kenneth Walker. And going back to 2019, both of those numbers ranked better than Cam Akers, CEH, Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, and J.K. Dobbins. And Williams averaged 3 receptions per game in his college career, which ranks ahead of Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, DeAndre Swift, and Christian McCaffrey. Now, I believe Williams will need to fill out his frame in order to be viewed as a 3-down back in the NFL, as he currently carries a 23rd percentile BMI and would need a combination of both, a coaching staff falling in love with him, and very good testing measurables in the combine to prove that he has the upside of my comp for him, Austin Ekeler. Both are listed at 5'9", have smaller body types for a 3rd down workhorse in the NFL. Ekeler ran a 4.43 40-yard dash at his pro day in 2017, and Williams is expected to run in the 4.4s. And for what it's worth, NFLDraftBuzz.com has him listed at running a 4.44 40-yard dash, though that is an unofficial number as we won't have his exact testing measurables until the combine. And we don't have the numbers on Austin Ekeler's college target share, but he caught 38 passes in his sophomore season and in total caught an average of 28.5 passes a year coming out of college. And comparing that to Williams gets the edge as he averaged 28.5 passes a year in his 2 seasons starting coming out of college. Now, I do not believe Kyren Williams offers as much as a pure rusher in the pros as Austin Ekeler. Ekeler had a college dominator rating of 45.7% and a college yards per carry of 6. Williams had a college dominator rating of 27.9% and a college yards per carry of 5.3. Ekeler also had back-to-back 1,600-yard seasons in his sophomore and junior year in college, and Williams topped out at a respectable 1,125 yards in 2020 as a sophomore. So Kyren Williams is not projected, by me at least, to be the same caliber of pure rusher that Austin Ekeler is, but he offers just as much upside as a pass catcher and is projected to mirror Ekeler from a size, speed, and athleticism perspective post-combine. Now, I do have to note comparisons are tough, and Ekeler is one of the best backs in fantasy right now and has been over the last few seasons. To compare Kyren Williams to him is a tall order and must be taken with a grain of salt, but I believe as far as comparisons go, an Austin Ekeler clone, albeit one with less natural rushing talent, is pretty on point as far as projecting out the ceiling we expect Kyren Williams to hit. But what do you think about Kyren Williams? Put your thoughts in the comment section below, or even better yet, tune into one of our weekly live streams and have a direct conversation with us about Williams, any other rookies, or any other NFL players or general fantasy football situations you would like to discuss. We have a live stream every Tuesday at 6 p.m. EST, and we have a live stream every Saturday. We normally hold our Saturday streams at 6 p.m., but we will be holding our Saturday streams at 2 p.m. until the NFL games are no longer being played on Saturday afternoons, at which point we will resume streaming at 6 p.m. FACEMASK. So come and join us, join in on the discussions, and as always, my name is John. This is Facemask Fantasy, bringing you new fantasy content every day right here on this channel. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for listening and have a great day.